Okay, Captain's Log. Troy Casey, certified health nut, going where no man has gone before. I don't know if other shamans drink their pee, but I do. So, yeah, man. Down here at Rhythmia and loving on my wife. So amazing. And God, lots of healing, infinite blessings, infinite blessings. I met with this one brother. He's the assistant director here. He's Jerry's right-hand man when Jerry's not here. I think he was talking to me about, he's got a new documentary coming out. It's about the eighth Pachacuti, and I believe it's directly related to the eagle and the condor prophecy, which basically states that, you know, man was separated a long time ago, and the indigenous people almost got extinguished from the whole, you know, conquistador situation. You know, almost perished. You know, and this was prophesized a long time ago, and it said, I think about 500 years after that, come a time when the eagle and the condor will reunite. So the eagle is representative of North America, and the condor is representative of South America. Eagle represents the technological advancements of the mind, and the condor represents the heart-based wisdom of the heart. And it can also be said that the mind and the heart will be joined as one. Something to that effect. Don't let me bastardize the great prophecy. But, you know, I used to speak a lot about this on my YouTube channel when I was working for the Amazon Herb Company. And so, the bottom line is our prayers are answered. The Great Awakening cannot be stopped. We are here to usher in the next level of human consciousness. And this medicine, ayahuasca, and I've made many videos about it before, but ayahuasca is powerful medicine, as many of these plant medicines are. So I'm here with 70 people, and they come from all walks of life, and men, women, mothers, daughters. A lot of people brought their whole family here for healing. And to have these shamans talk, this guy Brad, man, he is off the hook, just solid brother, just like I was talking to him during ceremony, and I think he came up to give me a blessing with some floral water or something. I just looked him in the eye and I said, "I like you, dude." He's just one of those earth brothers, a fucking warrior, man, and a damn good shaman, man. You know, the mark of a great shaman is coherent. They're all heart, man. The magic and wisdom of the shamans down here. They just hold the energy really powerfully. And I've worked with, you know, indigenous shamans for many years. And I think anyone who commits their life to working with the medicine, not anyone, because there's some screwballs out there, and there's there's some brujos, right? The black magicians and stuff. You want to watch out for those guys. Protect yourself. Make sure you know who you're going to drink medicine with and you trust it. Michael Beckwith gave his blessing to this place, and so did Graham Hancock, and Mark Victor Hansen, and I think Deepak Chopra might have as well. I'm not sure, but I mean this place that's set up down here, really to usher in this next level of consciousness. I mean, there's so many agape practitioners that are down here right now as well, and just, man, I don't even know if I could, sum up the ineffable. But one thing that came to me tonight was, humor. Just fucking cracking jokes, man. Oh my God. And the last time I was drinking ayahuasca in the Amazon in 2012, I just kept being reminded by my friend Dave Kobar. He's this actor and comedian, and he's hilarious. And you can watch my YouTube video I did. I think it's Certified Health Nut or CHN #1 fan. Plays this character Bob. Anyway, I'm gonna bring him back on the show as soon as I get back to Los Angeles. In fact, when I finish this video, I'm gonna send him a text, Dave Kobar. And so we'll bring Bob back on the show for a good laugh for everybody. Yeah, just encouraging, you guys all to bring more joy and laughter and, Yuri and I made love the other night, and it was just so amazing and so joyful. And that's another thing I wanted to bring up. I came out of the divorce and I was like, hey man, I never negotiated this whole monogamy thing, and it was all implied, and then I was romancing the stone about some kind of polygamy, polyamorous situation, and I just realized that makes a lot of confusion, and it's a waste of my energy. And so I'm here to make big commitments to my wife and my family, and really just stand in my masculine and just let my wife know and my kids that I got this shit, man, fucking 100%. You guys just fucking let the feminine dance, man. I'll set up the fucking perimeter. And so sex, such an interesting ball game. One of the things Yuri said to me is that she said she wanted a sacred relationship, someone that she could go deep into her spirituality with, and we didn't really have that conversation when we first got together, and then right away we pretty much conceived little Troy, and then life kind of took off. We started studying sexual kung fu in 2015, and really had the time of our lives. We were in New York, and we were cuddling in Central Park, and it was beautiful. And life stressors, come in, and that got blown to the wayside. But this is my commitment, really staying true to that sacred element, and then just really enjoying the sex and the communion and the sacredness worship that aspect. And I think there's always this thought about something else, or just my womanizing, which I realize a lot of that came from porn, right? The way I eyeball women and fantasize, just your average, hot chick walking down the street. And I realize that, it's a waste of my energy. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to be perfect on, my animalistic nature, but, definitely my commitment to her and honoring her and, what is sacred ultimately, and a commitment, a commitment to a higher standard of excellence within myself, and the language that I speak around her as well. She had a lot of trouble with my sailor talk, my truck driver talk, and I struggled with that because it's so much of a part of me, and some of it's fueled by anger, and some of it's just being a fucking guy, right? I like to drop the F-bomb and punctuate my sentences properly. Oh man, I just make myself laugh. Anyway, guys, I wish everyone comes to Rhythmia. Big shout out to Rudy Reyes. I was thinking about him. One of my business mentors, Brad Sugars. Thought about him tonight, and I want to get Paul Check down here. Man, how powerful would that be? Pack like 90 people here, all coming to see Paul teach, and maybe he'll pull some shaman tricks out of the hat. It's a little fantasy of mine, but I'm going to talk to Jerry. I think he comes in tomorrow, and I want to connect him with Paul. And yeah, it'd be great to have a Paul Check seminar down here, right? That would be amazing. Whew. Yeah, that's my vision, right? Bring the Wu-Tang Clan at the same time. Yeah, man, KRS-One, the whole nine. It'll be off the Chizzo, man, or Shizzo. So, infinite blessings to everyone out there, and yeah, big shout out to Nako and the Bear. You gotta listen to the song "Great Spirit." I mean, his medicine for the people is always a good song, and they played that after the ceremony tonight. But that Great Spirit song, man, get a good set of headphones on and